Morning, everyone. I'm just making a little video before church because I wanted to share with you something that really touched my heart. As many of you know, I am a single mom, and it's always a struggle to keep things together and take care of my needs and my kids. But I have to give an ultimate shout out to the Lord, because without Him, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I am excelling up that mountain of glory, and I'm so thankful for that. I am so thankful that the Lord has not only blessed me with the things that I need, but also good friends in my life that have just brought me such joy and are such givers. And as a giver myself, I really appreciate having those kind of friends around. In the many ministries that I'm involved in, it really helps to have friends that are givers give their time. It takes a load off, and I really appreciate them. But there was a particular friend yesterday that I just wanted to give a shout out to. She's always insisting on helping me, and it's hard for me to receive sometimes, and I don't know why that is, but it's just something that's just hard for me to do. And so yesterday she insisted, for several hours we kind of fought about it, to take me and get me some clothes, because she knew that I needed some things. She knew that my shoes had holes in the bottom of them, and that I just didn't have money really to get things for myself. A lot of times when I'm getting my hair done or waxing or my eyelashes put on, I have friends that are so kind and gracious to gift those to me or trade me for my services. And so I really appreciate those friends that do that for me. But Amber has been a great assistant to me, as well as just a confidant and someone that I can turn to for prayer, as well as just trust that when I need something, she's there for me. Yesterday, so she insisted that she get me some clothes, and I completely insisted that she did not. And she completely insisted that I needed them and that I needed to take care of myself so that I could take care of others, which is something I'm always telling somebody, that how can you take care of others if you can't take care of yourself? So I thought to myself, she's right. I do need some new things, and I can't allow her to buy them for me. So I'm going to go ahead and splurge, which is just crazy because I can't really see myself doing that when I know my kids are in need as well. So by splurge, I meant I was going to get a couple of pairs of pants and a pair of shoes and a couple of shirts. So anyway, after some tugging back and forth, I went to the bank, got some money. We had lunch, which she bought for me, which was so nice. And we ended up going to Walmart because that's one of the cheapest places to shop, and I insist on shopping at cheap places and getting nice things, of course, and clearance deals, coupons, and so on. So she ended up going with me shopping, and it was a lot of fun. We picked out things. She got some things for herself. I picked out things for myself. And I was trying to sneak to the register before her while she was in the fitting room at one point, and she came out, so we ended up going to the register together, and I still insisted on paying for them myself. I went by the bank to get the money. I wasn't going to let my friend pay for the clothes I picked out. It was just crazy to know that she is struggling herself, and for her to want to buy my things was just not something I could swallow. So anyway, she kept insisting at the register, and I finally thought to myself, she said, "Jennifer, just receive joy and receive the gift." And I am so thankful that she did that, because it's hard to somehow to have that kind of pride not to receive something when you're in need. And God took that from me at that moment. And I did allow her to pay for those things for me. And it was so awesome. And right then in Walmart, I turned to her and gave her a hug. And as you can imagine, there were Christmas shoppers everywhere, and it was really crowded. So for her to do that was just so awesome to me that I had to share my joy. And I began to sing, "'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la." And then I started to sing another song. I just kind of randomly started throwing them out there. "On the first day of Christmas, my friend Amber bought for me 2 bags of clothes from Walmart as we ate cookies." And it was so infectious. I was so joyful and so happy, and she began to get joyful and happy. And everyone around us started looking and was laughing and smiling. And the clerk at the register was like, "You guys just made my whole day." We continued to sing and be silly and just laugh. And we just decided that on our way out, we were going to sing Christmas carols and praise the Lord. And we were just thanking Jesus. And it was such a wonderful night. And I just wanted to share with you guys that story. I know it's really long and drawn out, but I just am so thankful for many of my friends. And, here is my pair of shoes, a matter of fact, that have holes in the bottom. I don't know if you can see those very well, but I've worn these for many years now. And I do have a couple other little pairs of shoes that need some work, but here are the clothes that she bought me. I don't know if you can see those because I know it's dark in here, but I'll post some pictures on Facebook because I'm just so thankful. So thank you, Amber. And by the way, I wanted to give a shout out to some of my other friends that have helped me with many things because you are not forgotten. And I appreciate Rhonda Roy at Help Me Rhonda Beauty Salon. Not only does she do hair, but she did my permanent makeup on my eyes, and I just love to visit with her. She's such a great soul and such an inspiration to talk to. My friend Christina Benavides, who's always doing my hair for me or you see my hair getting done, it's from her. She does an amazing job, and I just love her. And Jamie Dill at Total Skin Health, she has just been such an awesome friend as well. She does my waxing for me on my legs and any other areas I might need them. And she also recently did my lashes. And she's just such a giving heart, and I appreciate her. Also, Dennis Beecham, recently, he has just been so kind to come over and help me with the many projects that I have at my house. Knowing that I can't afford them, he's just been a giver, and he knows that he will be blessed because of that. Also, my friend Sonia Alec. I appreciate her because she has just always makes me laugh, and she has always been a giving spirit to others around her, and I appreciate everything that she's done for me, and she's just one of my great friends. So I just wanted to give all of my friends a shout out, and if I've forgotten anyone, I will get you the next time around. So I love you all. Have a Merry Christmas, and keep spreading the joy. And remember, it's okay to receive. If you have too much pride, take that pride down and just receive.